Episode 2, what it do? Episode 2, what it do? Yeah, I'm not good at freestyling, so that's all I got. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Freezy Curls, and I'm back again with another YouTube video. Welcome back to another episode of Client versus Stylist. We on episode 2. If you haven't seen episode 1, go make sure y'all tune into that one. That was a good one. I think episode 1 was pretty cute. It set the tone low key. But we on episode 2 now. I'm really excited for this next episode. If you are new to Client versus Stylist, this is basically my own personal YouTube show of when I yap about what I believe is morally and ethically wrong or right in a situation regarding a stylist and a client. If y'all don't know, I am a cosmetologist. I've been a client before, so I feel like I got enough knowledge to get my little 2 cents, and we're gonna talk about it. And this one is a little bit different from the last one. I guess we can call this client versus artist today, but it's still gonna be part of the series. But we're gonna be talking about makeup today. And honestly, y'all, I didn't know what I was gonna be filming today. I didn't know which video I was gonna talk about, and I felt like this was very fitting because I did just do my makeup. I haven't done my makeup in a long time, and I feel like it kind of ate today. I don't know, y'all let me know what y'all think. But yeah, I just feel like it was very fitting for today's episode. So in today's episode, we're gonna be talking about a client versus a makeup artist, and this video is actually kind of recent, more recent than the last one. So we're gonna play the video, we're gonna listen to it, we're gonna break it down and talk about it. And if y'all hear all that pop, pop, pop outside, I'm sorry, it's 4th of July. All right, here we go.
I really hope and pray I'm not tripping or being entitled, but I don't care if it looks good or cute. When the back camera cut on, I can see the difference in my neck and my face. It's the fact I told you what I didn't want. You gave me exactly what I didn't want. I showed you a makeup, no makeup look, a no foundation look, for real. I said that to her. It's in the video. I said that. She said that natural. Okay, this looks exactly what I said. I did not want caked up foundation. I wanted a skin tint for real. No foundation. I did not want full coverage. It don't matter if it's cute to y'all. I don't like it. It's what I said I didn't want because that's not the type of person that I am. That's not what my pictures are giving. That's not what my dress is giving. A full face of makeup. No, I don't like this at all.
Let's really get into it. So for starters, this is what I told her that I wanted, right? I specifically told her that I did not want hella foundation. I did not want caked up, cakey, ashy, flaky. I'm gonna show y'all what I said I didn't want. I got exactly this, but worse. I said, I do not want this. I showed her a picture of this. I said, I do not want this. This is exactly what I got. This ain't even exactly what I got. I got this plus worse. It was caked up. This is what I got. I'm not tripping. Y'all not finna sit here and trying to make me seem like I'm tripping. People that can clearly see it in the comments is literally letting y'all know. So what is this? Quit playing. Like, quit playing for real. So this don't look like what I said I didn't want. This don't look like hella makeup, hella foundation. So this, she got in my comments, said she didn't use foundation on me. I don't know what foundation, concealer, whatever it is. Because once again, like I told y'all, I don't wear makeup. I don't wear makeup. I don't know what shit looks like. I don't know what you're putting on my face, but I know what I told you I didn't want, and I got that. Next, we ended up here. It already started looking off. But once again, like I said, I don't know how makeup goes. So I don't know if it was she was gonna do it a certain way to make it look like what I said I wanted, or what it was gonna be. This is me when I walked out. Y'all be delusional. Y'all really be delusional. I look casket ready, literally. And y'all talking about some, oh, you in bad lighting. Baby, this is sun-kissed light. What more light do you need? What more light do you need? Like, quit trying to play with me. This shit look a mess. Y'all just admit the shit looks a mess. Like, nobody's trying to bash that lady. I was making my content. My shit was fucked up for my graduation photo shoot, period.
Okay, so my sister here, she basically wanted a no makeup look, and she got a full beat. Now, what I will say is, when the video first started, I was like, what's wrong with the makeup? It's cute. Like, it looked like a regular, I'm going to get my makeup done for a photo shoot, and this is what I got. Now, she said she didn't like the makeup. People are entitled to their own opinion about how they feel about a service after the fact. So after the car video, you know, she's explaining she don't like the makeup, cool. Apparently people telling her it's cute, she like, hell no. Now, in the second clip of this video, which is basically like a follow-up, in this clip here, she's showing us a picture that she showed the makeup artist that she wanted. If I'm a makeup artist, which I have been before, if you show me that picture, baby, you getting a full beat. I'm sorry, you gonna get that full beat, because that's what that is. But I do get it, because that picture, it does look really buttery. It looks damn near airbrushed. It looks kind of like it could be no makeup, but if you know makeup, you know that's a full face. Now, in her defense, she said she don't know makeup. So if she don't know makeup, she just sees some makeup and think it's cute and say, I want this, but I want it look, I guess, soft or not too cakey. So if you know how to do it, you should be able to do it. Again, as a makeup artist, if somebody tells me I want this look, but I want it to look like skin, I don't want it to be cakey, I don't want a whole bunch of concealer, foundation, then I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna use less, but it really, honestly, I think it just depends on the kind of makeup a certain makeup artist does. She definitely went in the T-zone, did the concealer, did all of that. And at that point I was like, yeah, baby, you finna get a full face. You finna get this. Now, I don't know if this is, okay, first of all, do y'all think this is a full face, or do y'all think this is like a soft glam, or do y'all think this is like a no makeup look? Because I feel like it can go for all of it. It just depends on your preference, I guess, your style, or I don't know. In my opinion, this is a full glam. But at the same time, it's like a no makeup look, but it's definitely makeup. So like I did the foundation, I did the concealer, I did the whole shebang. Like we got setting powder and all that. But I feel like the way that I do my makeup, it still looks kind of natural, kind of skin-like. It's not like, it's not dramatic. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Do y'all think my makeup right now is dramatic, or do y'all think this is like probably what she wanted or might have wanted the outcome to look like? Now, what I will say is that maybe the MUA didn't use proper setting powders and finishing sprays, because it sounds like the girl wanted a more dewy look and she was left with like a matte look. Again, going back to my face, I feel like this is like an in-between dewy and matte. But hey, there might be some people out there that's like, no girl, you got on a whole face of makeup, and I can tell. Everybody has a different style, everybody has a different preference, and everybody's opinions on certain makeup is their own opinion. Now, if you look at the picture that she showed the MUA saying that that's what she doesn't want, it does look more glammy than the first picture. But low-key, as somebody who knows a little bit about makeup, they almost look one and the same. One just has like a brighter under eye, super dramatic liner, super defined brows, and you know, the brown liner nude lip with a gloss on top. Now that definitely is super full glam, and that's what she said she didn't want. Now, like I said, in the car, the first clips of the video, it didn't look bad, but when she started showing the pictures, I was like, if you want like a no makeup look, that's not giving no makeup. And another reason why sometimes makeup doesn't turn out the way you want it is because the skin is a really important part of your makeup. My skin, thankfully, is very clear. You know, I do what I need to do every day to make sure my skin stay clear. The girl in the video, her skin is clear. I didn't find one blemish in any of the videos that she made in regards to this makeup look. Her skin to me look real clear. Now, I ain't gonna lie, like I'm just laughing because I'm watching the video as I'm talking about this, but it was giving cakey. It was giving cake. It wasn't giving birthday. It was giving cake, no birthday. And I can't even really pinpoint what the issue was. It must just be like the powder. Maybe it was the foundation. Like, I don't know all the details of the products that the MUA use. I don't know half or nothing. I just know what happened in this video. And I'm not really trying to laugh, but it really got bad every picture she showed. Like, y'all can't be in her comments talking about this look fine. No shades to the makeup artist. Like, again, I don't know who these people is. They don't know me. She even said in one of her videos that she purposefully did not tag the MUA because she didn't want all that like going on. She just wanted to share her opinion on what she thought about her makeup. Rightfully so. But baby, even in the sun, that makeup was not, it was not. And I'm not even saying I'm the best MUA. Like, I can do a little 1-2. This is really a 1-2 that I got on. But I do feel like it must be something. It was some type of disconnect with either the powder, the foundation concealer, or the setting sprays. Reporting live from the stew. So it has been found that the MUA actually didn't do any prepping before the makeup, which is why her makeup looks so dry. Also, y'all are kind of getting the short version because the follow-up videos were so long. I just basically chopped it up from the repost that I saw. So we're gonna add that to the list of reasons why her makeup turned out like that. It was basically sit in a chair, put the makeup on, walk out the door. It was no prep beforehand. Now, just like the last video, we gotta kind of reel it back and let's go to this consultation. She did say that she reached out to the MUA prior to booking her appointment. She texted her, said, hey, this is what I want. I'm actually put the screenshot here so y'all can see what she said. She basically said like, hey, this is what I want. I basically want like a no makeup look, not too heavy on the foundation. You know, I don't want all that. Just want it to be real simple, real cute, real tea. She really just wanted like a little tint, I guess, or like a skin tint type of look to where it basically looked like she's sun-kissed, natural skin, but still like a little bit done. I really think she just wanted like a little lash, a little brow, a little lip, because that would have got her what she wanted, honestly. But yeah, after she texted the girl was like, yeah, this is basically like a naked glam. So I guess as the client, when she got a response saying, okay, book the naked glam, okay, cool, you can do what I'm asking for. She gets to the chair. She don't get what she asking for. She gets a full face of makeup with the powder, the cake, and all that. And in this situation, I'm gonna have to be on the client side, because unfortunately I asked for like an airbrushed natural looking beat and you gave me a full glam. So I'm sorry, y'all. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm with the client today, because if I'm going to ask you prior to booking, like, hey, can you do this? Hey, this is kind of the inspiration I'm looking for. This is what my skin looks like. This is the shade I probably am. If you can do it to make me look real cute, but with not too much going on, let me know. If you can't, I'm gonna find somebody else. Now, I need the stylists and makeup artists and all that to understand, if you cannot do something, if you cannot provide a certain service, just tell that person you can't do it. Cause see, me, I don't got no problem telling somebody, oh, I ain't never did that before. Oh, this is my first time doing this, whatever. I never did this before. I don't know how it's gonna come out. Like, I ain't got no shame in my game. If I know what I know how to do, then I ain't got no problem telling the truth. If I can't do something, I'm gonna let you know, because 9 times out of 10, if I can't do it, I don't even want to do it. I don't even want to, I ain't gonna say I don't want to learn, but like, if that's not what I signed up for, I don't want you to sign up for it and then I do something that you ain't want. Now, not to say the girl can't do that makeup, but I guess she just thought, I don't know what she thought, but I'm going to assume she thought, okay, you said you're doing a photo shoot. I want to make sure that it's real cute. You know, even if it is a little cakey, you know, as long as you got a good photographer, they can kind of smooth it out, whatever, make it look cute. But that's not what she asked for. So I'm not getting into any comments that was on her page, because I didn't get this video from her page. I got this video from like a reposted page that talks about, or that posts videos about stuff that happened. Some of the comments was like, the no makeup soft girl glam is a DIY glam. Why would an MUA offer blush, under eye concealer, and lashes? There may be some MUAs out there that only offer them kind of services because that's just what they're comfortable doing. This person in particular probably just did more of a full glam beat on her clients, and maybe she just got a little carried away. I don't know. But I feel like a lot of people don't really listen to videos when they comment, because she said in the video she don't do makeup. She don't know makeup. And in one of her follow-up videos, she even posted a picture of her doing her own makeup, of like the outcome of her doing her own makeup. And I'm not saying it wasn't bad, but like, it wasn't great. She knows that she don't do makeup. She don't really know nothing about makeup. And she was like, well, baby, if I'm doing pictures, I'm going to get somebody who know what they doing. Period. Another person says, I don't know. I'm on both sides of the fence. For one, as a client, if that's what you wanted, then you should have found an MUA that specializes in that, because honestly, she should have done it herself if she was asking for skin tint. Now, that is true. I think she did like the girl's work, so she was like, well, I want this, but just like toned down. You got to find that toned down artist. Somebody said if she didn't want to wear makeup, why did she even book? She had a photo shoot. She wanted to be cute. Now, granted, I don't think she really needed it. I think she really could have did her photo shoot with just like a little lash, a little brow, a little lip. But, you know, sometimes you be like, you know what? I'm doing a photo shoot. I want these pictures to eat. And I want to just, you know, enhance my features, enhance my face a little bit. Somebody said she wanted a dewy look and got a flat matte. That is correct. She wanted a real buttery, dewy, wet look, and she got matte, literally. And I think that was really the problem. Like, I feel like if this makeup was like real skin-like and buttery and shinier, not necessarily like sweaty looking or oily looking, but I feel like if it gave dewy, she probably would have liked it, because I feel like dewy kind of melts it all together and matte kind of like enhances each step of the makeup. Do that make sense? Somebody said the makeup looking messed up, acting like she wrong. Hey, the girl probably do some good work, but this duo was not it. It just wasn't. Somebody said, girl, all you had to do was spray some dewy setting spray over it. That's what I was thinking too, because I'm like, the way that I do my makeup, I don't do matte finishing sprays anymore. I used to when I first started doing makeup, because I thought that was the thing to do. I know that for me, matte don't really look good on me. So maybe that's what the issue was. I really think the issue was like the powders, the foundation, the matte spray, or whatever the finishing spray was. I don't think it was dewy. And somebody said, so why you left the chair like that? Now, going back to episode 1, some people aren't that confrontational. Now again, Don't know what happened in the chair, don't know what happened after the fact, but she got outside, she took some pictures, she was like, this ain't it. Some people just are not that confrontational, and I think it's a good thing not to be confrontational when it comes to service providers. Some things, yeah, like if the service provider is like really tripping and doing the most and, you know, just on some other stuff, yeah, go ahead and say something, but like, you know, let's keep the peace if we can. And another comment says both picture examples are the same makeup look, one girl just has a softer face naturally. And that's what I think kind of was the issue too, because when you this is why, again, episode 1, when I mentioned the picture thing, I don't really like pictures too much, because sometimes what a client is thinking how their makeup or hair should turn out is not how the artist might do the makeup or hair. And also it might not be exactly what the client is thinking, because she was thinking she was showing her a soft no makeup look, but she was actually showing her a full glam makeup look that just looked real soft. So it's just a lot you gotta make sure you know what you're doing when it comes to doing what you're doing, and a thorough consultation will get you there. Okay, so in every video you gonna hear me talk about a consultation, because baby, we need to bring them back, because apparently they left. And even if it didn't come out like no makeup, it still didn't even look like the inspo pictures. Like the inspo pictures was real tea. Not to say, you know, the girl don't do tea makeup. I don't even know the artist. I don't know none of these people. Don't get me in no drama. It's really just communication at the end of the day. Any situation that I do talk about in this series is probably miscommunication. So I really think the moral of all of this is just making sure that we are communicating what we want. We need to make sure during consultation that we talking about what we need to be talking about. Everybody does not have positive and pleasant experiences getting their hair done, getting their nails done, getting their makeup done. Wait till we get to the nails. Maybe the third video should be a nail one. But thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Client versus Stylist. I will be back. I think I want to do these weekly. Yeah, if y'all say y'all want it weekly, I'm gonna be back on YouTube for real, so y'all better let me know. Hopefully I covered everything I wanted to mention today. I ain't trying to make these little episodes that long. We're gonna try to keep them under 20 minutes, because baby, if you know me, you know I like to ramble, I like to talk, so we can definitely exceed an hour if you let me. If y'all want to see more videos like this, make sure you hype this video, thumbs it up, comment, subscribe, share, all that. If y'all do want to send me videos of situations like this where a client is discussing her after the fact service, send them to me on Instagram. Don't make them too long though, because I don't want to have like a 30-minute story time and then I gotta explain it. Too much. Let's try to keep it like to 2 minutes maximum. But that's all I got for y'all today. Let me go ahead and stop rambling. Thank y'all for watching. If y'all tuned in, if you do like this video, please thumbs it up, hype me up. Yeah, subscribe and comment too, and we're gonna make it do what it do. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. I don't care what y'all say, this hair is tea. Real bad. Gonna have to find me a boiler in this. Well, my scamming days. Spend that money fast.